It's Mike. It is day 199 of the world's most epic vacation! What? Vocation. Oh, there may have been a mistake. Hang on. Since I'm talking about vocational well-being instead of vacational well-being, I decided to do the rest of this video from what's been my place of work for the last few months. The room in the front of our house. When I was at school, I met with a careers advisor. They had a list of 100 jobs that I could choose from. They put my data in the machine and none of them matched who I thought I was. We can spend so much of our thoughts obsessing about jobs and careers and what we want to be, that vocation becomes this sort of forgotten luxury second, which is tragic because it's way bigger. It's more than what I want to be. Vocation is about who I am, who you are. If a job, I guess, is when you have a contract with someone else, you give your time and energy and then you get back money and perks, then a vocation is, I suppose, more like having an agreement with God or an agreement with yourself. You put your life into you and you get you out of it. The Latin vocare, it means calling, and you are called. Right through the Bible, from God's first recorded breaths to his last, God is calling out individuals and groups and nations, and you are very good, he says right at the beginning. Join my family, be with me, come on this journey, let's be and explore together. Find out who I am. Find out who you are. I find this is a helpful foundational truth that, is right there in the Bible. But also knowing what it really means to be me, that takes a lifetime of listening and learning. So I've got some thoughts about how to listen to you, to really get a grip on how God has wired you. Imagine yourself, close your eyes and imagine yourself 5 years from now. What to you would feel like success? Why do you call that success? What are you really measuring? The thing that you've achieved? The feeling you have? The effort that you've put in? The meaning of that moment? Look back over the last 2 weeks that you've had. What was the best day? What was the best hour? What were you doing? Where? Who with? As you ponder these questions, some ideas bubble to the surface. Truths about you that I hope excite you, that confirm you. Almost everyone loves to have a purpose in life. That is the essence of God's calling. And for most people, that purpose is a deep-rooted desire to make a difference, to have a positive impact, to change some part of the world, small or big. I wonder what kind of difference you want you to make. Galatians chapter 6, verses 4 and 5 reads, "Make a careful exploration of who you are and the work that you have been given. Then sink yourself into that. Don't be impressed with yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. Each of you must take responsibility for doing the creative best you can with your own life. What a fantastic verse. People in the world of jobs often talk about climbing the ladder, trying to get to the top. It's a common definition of success, but the truth is that hundreds and thousands of people can get to the top of their ladder and find that it's been propped up against the wrong wall all along. Pursuing vapid fame or money or temporary things or the wrong version of you, it can be devastating, and the temptation to chase the wrong paths is strong. So I think it's so important that we stop and take stock, just like Paul wrote to the Galatians. I'm sure you're all very jealous of my travel vlog at the beginning of this talk, right? Speaking of that, I made the connection between vocation and vacation. Interestingly, those words actually have nothing to do with each other, even though they sound basically the same. But if you really do pray and pursue your vocation, way more of your days will feel enriching and refreshing than if you're constantly wishing for your next vacation. I'd like to pray. Lord, thank you that your passion is that we live in agreement with you and with ourselves. Help us to listen to you, our God-given talents, our energies, our friends and our families that wish us well and encourage our dreams. And in whatever time or season of life, up, down, hard and good, fast, slow, let us always recall our first love, just as you have made us. Amen. Bye.